So what I want you to take this trip with me on, okay? Like the world says that it owns sex, but in reality, like we talked about last week, God owns sex. If God owns sex, then our thought life matters. If God owns sex and it belongs to Him, then our thought life matters. What we think, how we fantasize, all those things connected to those things, the emotional connections, the physical connections, everything that happens in our mind, it matters to God. Because the eye is the lamp of the body, which is a reflection of who we are and how we live. It's a fascinating thing to think about how all these things go together. If God owns sex, then our thought life matters. Our faith in Christ. Our faith in Christ is what saves us. Our belief that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life is what brings us salvation. It's what makes us right. It's what brings us forgiveness and freedom. And what's important about this passage is twofold. Number one, it's to realize that we are all in the same boat. We are all in the same Hardee's cheeseburger boat, okay? Then on the flip side of that, as Christians, God has saved us. If we believe in Christ, then He has saved us, He has made us right with God, and He is calling us to live for Him. Our good actions, our living for the purpose of holiness, is because Jesus has saved us. If someone loves you, if someone does something transformational for you, then all you want to do is love them back. All you want to do is respond back to what they've done. And that's what this is. God is calling us to be salt and light because of what He's done in our life. You are called to be different. I'm not letting you off the hook this morning. This is not a pornography and Facebook emotional affairs are bad, but hey, we're all humans. That's not what this message is, okay? This message is Christ has saved you. Christ has changed you. How the world thinks that it owns sex is not okay. God owns sex, and He calls us to be light in a dark world. He calls us to live and to think differently. So the question becomes, what are we going to do about that?